On today's episode is a special project, yet very simple. So I went ahead to get all my materials ready. This one, yeah, I was very intentional about everything wanted to pick for it because I needed to put the person's name on the bracelet. Here are all the materials I picked, and so I got all my accessories and accents together because I really needed to select it very intentionally. Now, yeah, I was getting everything ready, and on my design board, so I had placed my beads and I needed to arrange it the way I wanted it. And I wanted to align the name of the person there. It was a person's birthday, and I needed to just gift him with this simple minimalist bracelet. So here is how I went ahead to arrange everything that I'm going to need for this project. So after arranging it to taste, um, since it's just a two-tone bead, so didn't really need much. All I needed is to arrange and then to place the beads appropriately where I needed them to be. So while I was working on that, I was thinking of, okay, I need to add another bead to it to make it a little more, fashion forward. Anyway, so it is time for me to work on this project. As usual, you know the drill. By the way, do not forget to subscribe. This really helps my channel. Also, click on the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you'll be one of the first people to get this detail. Okay, let us continue. I cut off a comfortable length of thread. I always double my thread, and once I cut it off, the next thing I'm going to do is to tie it to a knot. This will really help me. So I brought out my unique crochet needles. So brought the one that is suitable for this project. Yeah, I like working with medium size crochet needle most of the time. So after attaching my crimp, my bead stopper, it was time to string in. So just use my crochet and start stringing in. So sorry, the light is not really good. I worked in the night and with very poor lighting, but I managed to get what I needed because I was racing against time since the next morning was the birthday scheduled. So I needed to present my gift before the program took off. Yeah, so I quickly, you know, fit in my beads. After fitting it in, the next thing I needed to do was, just to tie once I was done. To ensure that you work effortlessly on any project, you just need to, have the plan in mind, arrange your beads, and set it up the way you want it to look like. And then before you know, you finish on record time. Like this is a cold two-tone project, and it was quite easy for me to, finish it. The next thing was to tie, and because I always make a knot at the end of the thread, it's easier to tie whenever I'm done. So now I'm tying it. So I tie it very well to ensure that there is no spillage later on. So when I was done with this one, I loved it. I wanted to make another one. So I said, okay, after tying this and ensuring everything is done, let me go ahead and work on another one. I worked on that one offline, but I'm going to show you the result of the one I did. Meanwhile, this literally took me like 3 minutes to start and finish. Yes, it was that quite fast, and I was loving, how everything looked like. The other one I did lifted the outlook of the whole project. So here are the two bracelets that I made. Now this one I added a chain, and this other one is the initial one I showed you. I just did now. So at the end of the day, once I was done, it was time to gift the friend. I had to spell out King, King. Yes, it was that personal. It was a personal gift I really wanted to give the person. Well, no, and this is the second one that I made, and I really loved it. At the end of the day, this really brought out a certain, statement This is a statement piece actually. So and I'm happy that I made it. So this is the celebrant wearing his piece, and I wish him every good thing life has to offer. Thank you so much for tuning in on my channel. Bye.